welcome y'all. New thing. You can probably see the title is different. I have changed the title. The title is now S Tier Week 1 Basics. What is the reason for that, you might be asking yourself? The reason is that so far I obviously had the thought in the back of my head to improve a little at the video game, but all in all, this title was more like a slight representation of this is roughly what I want to do. We're just gonna play some BedWars, and I like my rough plan maybe is to improve. How about we change that? How about instead? Wait, here we go. How about we change that? Junan, welcome. And instead, we're actually gonna try to improve. Like, I'm actually going to try to get good at the video game because I have documents on my phone that document exactly everything from PvP to mechanics to strategy that one needs to know in order to get good at the video games. So I thought, why not do that? And in the first week, here I am, by the way. In the first week, we are going to focus on the basics, and I have to find the basics. Oh. Well, I have to find the basics as learning two different techniques. The first technique is grabbing the mouse properly, not losing it in every single fight, so I can actually use the mouse properly. And the second one is crosshair lock. And crosshair lock, and I've mentioned it a couple different times over the years, is a technique I came up with that I have discovered while watching Stimpy PvP, I think his name was. Oh wow, I got blocked by a leaf. I think bet gone. Is this Aqua? Yeah, Aqua is like 20 FKDR. And they're both tagged for cheating. So... Okay. Crosshair locking is basically, I have found that I think at the time, one of the best PvPers, I don't know, I'm probably gonna get flamed for saying that, but at least that's what I thought. A pod PvPer showed himself playing with an eye tracker. Oh, interesting, okay. And when watching that, I realized that he is looking at the game differently from how I'm looking at the game. His eyes are in different places within the actual game. That's sad. My eyes are all around my screen. Most of the time I look at my enemy or something close to that. But his eyes are completely different from that. His eyes are always resting on his crosshairs, so I think I was about 500 stars when I saw that. So I tried that, and even without any knowledge of how PvP works, all of a sudden I was able to play much better. It was a night and day difference. Whenever someone asked me, how do I instantly improve, I always told them, look at your crosshair. Okay. Because that literally is all it takes. Like, all you gotta do is look at your crosshair. And all of a sudden, you play much better. Like, the aim improves so much. Whenever I don't aim properly, I immediately think to myself, well, that's my fault for not looking at my crosshair. For some reason, this is like super hard to pull off mentally for me. Oh, that's sad, he plays ladders. Like, it's insanely hard to focus on just looking at this little crosshair there. For some reason, it is just... I've tried it many times, but I fail at it. You would think it's easy, but I've built up the habit of not doing it, and it's like borderline impossible for me to break out of that habit. Yeah, he's just stalling us. So those two things we're gonna... What? Where did this guy come from all of a sudden? I was looking for where the other guy is, but like, where was he? Anyway, that is going to be what we're going to be focusing on in the first week, if we manage to perfect it by then. Oh, okay. We are going to... That's teammate, good. We are going to focus on... I didn't want to place that block. We are going to focus on grabbing the mouse properly, having full control over the mouse, and looking at the crosshair. Those two things. You would think we can do this in a day, this is so easy. Nah, I'm unsure if we can even do it in a week. I know myself, I've tried this. But I'll try. Ah, it's literally... I feel like I've been there once and had the advantage, the height advantage, and every single other time I got there, I was just at the disadvantage. Also recently, I don't know if they changed something, but recently I haven't been able to not accidentally put my wool into the chest anymore. Okay, we need water, bro. Did you get water? I think yeah, now it's too late. Now I don't need to get water anymore. Okay, the other one is dead. Yep, those are going to be the two only missions we are going to have this entire week. Okay, they're also going mid. What a surprise. I don't know if teammate knows though. Okay, nice. I keep remembering to look over there. It's... I have it in mind. I have it in mind. Maybe I should have started with one thing to learn at once. Maybe you should pick one of the two to learn for today. Because focusing on... Oh... I'm dead. Focusing on both at the same time is like pretty much impossible. Oh, teammate already died. That is awesome. So we can immediately get into the next game. Is it possible? I don't think it's possible, but I'll try. Okay, I'm doing it right now. Whoa, this is taking up all my brain. Crazy. Orange, welcome. Oh yeah, dude, those games were amazing. There you go, Orange. Oh god, dude, can we have one normal queue? Wait. Oh yeah, okay, nice. Phew. Nice. Okay, got them both. He disappeared for a sec. Does not matter though. What am I asking? Ah. Human? What the hell is that? Right, I think I will go ahead and get some emeralds. We have to save blocks. I gave up saving blocks, I have to admit. I've also already prepared the other weeks, like, I've got a little bit of a plan what exactly we're gonna be doing each week. Because as I said, all of the skill components we need I have written down. Does the team still exist? Why, yeah, they do. So, on the other hand, however, I cannot afford anything, so never mind. Optimally, after this week, we are going to be automatically, like, our body is going to be trained by muscle memory to execute the two things. Oh, wow, this is a little obvious, isn't it? Yeah, our muscle memory is hopefully trained after a certain amount of time to do exactly what we want it to do, so we don't have to always consciously think about it. Yep. Nice to it. You probably have a trap inflicted on you. Okay. Okay, there we lost the mouse control. After I haven't heard of that guy in so long, Mr. Arged. I've got no clue what they're up to, if they're even still playing the game. Whoop. Yesterday, I think that wasn't in the stream. That was weird. I was concerned. I don't know why I'm going back. The hell are you talking about? We've got one person who reconnected. Regap. Don't think we need to pre-gap again, do we? Well, we would have needed to. Doesn't matter, he lagged out. Once we get into fighting situations, it's immediately hard to pull it off. No, the frickin'... Oh, I thought I had a fireball. Oops. Wait, today seems to be Friday. That's good. That changes things slightly. Nice. Yeah, apparently. So far, in average situations of just navigating around the map and purchasing stuff and collecting stuff, it seems to be already pretty strong. But once we get into messy fighting situations, my brain immediately wanders off. What? Ah, My blocks landed in my chest again, didn't they? I never had a problem with that up until a couple days ago. Then it all of a sudden started to be kind of sticky and the blocks just went in there without me doing it. It's so annoying. Yeah, you stay up, teammate. Don't jump. Nice, got a final. Not gonna get resources now, sadly. Okay, okay. I think I will go get some emeralds. Whoop. I have yet to figure out what exactly all I'm talking about, Orange. Can I please? Yeah, nice. Low pinger, please no. He didn't properly stop his own sprint, leading to him running into me, leading to me getting the hit I needed. Very nice of him. To the hard and lonely ground. Can I please? Oh god. Okay, you failed. Well, no more, oh god. Can I please go to... Oh my god. I know, teammate, I'm working on that. Okay, at least I got him. Oh my, I would have purchased shears once more. Do you care about that guy, teammate? Could you get rid of him? I don't know if we have a trap to do. Okay, you got rid of him. I've been doing that a lot recently, just installing RB in front of enemies. Just recently I did that on Airshow. Whoop. Um, which is awkward. They had an awkwardly long time. They probably used to get stacked. Wait, if that is teammate, then that means the guy I saw at mid is not teammate. Okay, that worked pretty well. That was a pretty good move, if you ask me. I would, however, also enjoy getting armor at some point. It suspects there to be an invis. Oh well, in fact, he is correct. Nice. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Especially that second hit. Forgot the music. Here we go. Yeah, I still don't have armor. Okay, we'll have armor very soon. Okay, this works pretty well so far. Dude, you just keep walking back and forth with these rhymes. What is happening? This is crazy. Soon I'll have it. Okay, teammate suspects him to have Arby already as well. I do not know. However, I would enjoy to get back these resources. Would be great if I had... Would be great if I had a fireball. Alright, their bed is gone. That's great. Did one of them just go in this? Nah, I still see him. He's there. Did he go in this now, though? Yeah. Didn't get him. Yeah, the invis has died. This guy might try some sort of passing strategy, so I'll stay back. Nice, I got the hit. Beautiful. Okay, so far it works out very well, especially for the short amount of time that we've been doing this. Okay, I will read them. I spit so much, everything about me is lubricated, and my bar is so fire you can light it on fire if you urinate it. So, now I don't have any more time to read the rest. Troll, welcome. a game with... Oh, amazing! This is the best game. Awesome. Not a single thread inside. Okay, teammate got him. Awesome. I tend to wiggle my toes whenever I bridge for some reason. Don't ask me why. It's a little weird. But even if I go there, I don't have the tool to do anything here, so... I won't immediately go there. Well, the whole tool situation still didn't really change. Maybe if we save up for a little more. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. Alright. All we have is a couple of blocks. Probably just enough to get there. And a tier 1 pickaxe. I'm pretty sure they saw me. Still, they decided to just go somewhere. Not the wisest move I've seen. Oh no, I already had that. Oh, God. Okay. They also have... I've got 20 blocks and a pickaxe. Okay, maybe they dropped something of value that I could use. Maybe they have something of value there. Wow, the drop? Yes. Excuse me, that has taken away my ability to speak with how good that is. Alright. Can you not fireball? That guy looked like he's gonna fireball. Alright. The other side was much less protected. Where are they gonna break first? Oh, okay, nice. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. No. Oh, what? Where did I put that diamond there? Okay. I'll take it. Oh, I've got no sword. How about we get a very good sword? Okay. Is that one guy sneaking on the bridge again? One of them is definitely sneaking behind the staircase. No sneaking on the bridge, at least. Oh, he's got a bow. Where's your friend, man? Where's your friend? Okay, he's just gone there. What ace of... Oh, you just got rid of yourself. But where's your friend still? Like, this guy was hiding in the most obvious way. You could tell where he was at any point in time. I've got a suspicion. Yeah. Okay. Bad. Oh, I ran out of blocks. I was focusing on my crosshairs, so... What if we go the other way now? Now we have to go that way still. Ah, this little gap. Let's try that again. Okay. But that was a super well done attempt. Oh. Okay, I have to imagine the line I want to draw on my canvas. No? 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 Doesn't... The first attempt was much better than all of these other... All of these other attempts. Okay, that's a little too slow, but pretty much what I wanted. Sadly has blocks sticking out towards me. Blocks that could potentially lead to me stopping myself, which wouldn't be ideal. Okay, we're close to P3. Let's see if teammate most likely is just gonna be faster to get to it. He's already over there, so I wouldn't be surprised. What? It's already there. Am I at least gonna get any stats? Maybe not if I give him P3, but whatever. There you go, man. Yeah, well. This teammate is just too good. But not bad so far. Not bad. Now I can continue reading. All these haters around me make me irritated so much that I feel even more motivated. And then it's code activated for the fanbase are cultivated without me getting obliterated by someone who's affiliated. Where's my Glock? A Phil? He hated. And don't play with me because I'm constantly faded. Don't feed me to the alligators. They gonna talk. And eat me later. But I'll eat all them gators. Make them scream who? The commentators. And if I catch you around a vape's vapor, I'll blow that heck to smithereens so you can be safer. And we can't read the rest of it. Oh. Yeah, I have to admit, this works very well. As I said, once I get into hairy situations, that does distract me from the actual thing that I'm doing. But like, all in all, I feel it working quite well. So the plan is that hopefully towards the end of this cycle, we are going to be able to do this pretty much automatically. Ah. You don't look at your crosshair for once, and immediately you are sad because of it, because they kill you. Once I, whenever I place blocks and I'm just walking towards an enemy, this works out very well. But once we actually get towards an enemy, once an enemy approaches... Ah, this time it worked. Awesome. That's much harder to focus on whenever you're facing someone. Definitely feel the switch between LMB and RMB a little hard. That is not as easy. I don't know if there's something we can do to make it smoother. I remember how I did it. I basically dragged my hand into the correct angle using my thumb. Okay. I see. Man, Model Legends LP used to be very good at this. I never really did this over a long period of time. I just figured it out once. Then I did it for like 20 minutes and then I stopped doing it. Cool. How am I going to... wait. No, they dug me up. This is so sad. And all of a sudden I can't place blocks in there anymore. Now he got closer. So baby, pull me closer. In the backseat of your Rover. Let's cover this one up. Alright, let's go back over there. I feel like that might be too long, Oranged. An entire book long? Either it's too long, or you are gonna revolutionize something. Well, we both tried it, it just worked for one of us. Ah. I hope that was yellow. It was not yellow, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. Ah, he got himself into a much better position. I don't know where the other one is. Imagine it's just a grey guy who just sweat a bit. I don't know. Someone did it. Oh, wait. Can I return real quick? Bam. If we take a found death now, that is going to cut our session in half. Oh yeah, that's something I didn't tell you. I wanted to mention this at the start of the stream. In order to see the improvement, I also measured my weekly FKDR before the start of this. And the weekly FKDR before the start of this was 11.8. Around 11.8. Dragon welcome. This was probably the reason for why we lost our bed. This yellow guy probably broke it. He's coming from there, and I can see that. The other one's just there. And that guy's just gonna die now. Oh, and I have a trap inflicted on me. Did he even run out to me? I don't see him. Wait, he didn't even run out to me? What a waste. Please don't know that I'm here. Oh, both green are just ink. I agree to teammate here. Oh, the control you get if you properly handle your mouse is like heavenly. I'm starting to run out of ways to move around the map. I have pretty much no mobility left anymore. Luckily, Grey is giving up their position. Wow, I didn't know I still had this many blocks here. Capstone, welcome. The twist is that we're actually gonna try to improve.
I'm gonna cut off my bolts.
Is that bad? Bad, welcome. I missed you yesterday. I have made a little bit of a plan for us, a little bit of a training arc plan with different weeks that cover different skills. And we're actually gonna try to focus on it. That is a twist, because usually we aren't even trying to go for it. Usually we're just having fun, goofing around, but no more fun. You're not gonna see any fun anymore. Now we are actually going to do the stuff that is promised in the title. And so far I'm happy with the results that I'm already seeing. Yellow is actually weirdly doing well. They don't feel like a team that would perform well, but for some reason they are. What if their teammate just doesn't void and doesn't come after me? Wow. Okay. What? Where did he land there? That he could just clutch? Oh god. Luckily he fell. Oh god. If I would have known that I'll be using my tools, then I would have prepared myself to put them in a logical place. God, now I've got rid of them again. I'm just trapped in here. Wait, hi. Hi. I would like to follow you, but I can't. Mind this. Oh no, the other one's coming. What's the slowest I ever went up a staircase? Okay, does he know? Oh, he definitely does know. I thought he went there to go into the shop, when in fact that was not the case, and he just gave me a bunch of equipment. I've got... Dude, I probably should get other stuff with that, but it's just... That is massive amounts of equipment. Dude, I'm so stacked now. Okay, now, in case we're gonna be using our resources once again, our tools, our resources, I will put them in a logical place for me to reach them somewhat quickly. Okay, let's bring up. Did he say green is at their base hiding, or... What did he say? Okay, luckily they have a trap that doesn't assist them in this specific situation. It took way too long to mine. That took so long to mine. It felt like an eternity. Luckily I had Diamond Prod 3. Okay, whew. This is working very well. I don't know if I could take a 2v1 against these people. I think they also have diamond gear. At least one of them. I could be running and getting out again. Whoa, hey. Be nice to an old man. Be nice. There's two grey people. No, you're not gonna do that. Okay, I was ready to use my pearl. Didn't need to do that though. Okay, both greens are still camping. That's more than good. Where's my egg? Have I used it? Oh yeah, I think I used it. I don't remember how anymore. I think to get to some base. Yeah, to green base. Man, memory. An actual miracle. Are we gonna get a second pearl? Probably, right? Or maybe? What if we get... I don't know. This? Maybe? Dude, I've got no clue. What? That's away. Oh, they split up apparently. It's more than good. That is more than good. Okay, both are going mid now. Can't see them just yet, so I don't know. Ah, there I see one. Wait. What he's saying, he's leaving? It is just free. Okay, but they're splitting up. Nice, awesome. I'll just kill this guy. That was not my KB stick. Okay, now it's, well, hotkeys. What can you do? Can I tell you? Oh, that almost killed me. He has heal pool, but I should have much better gear. Don't think it should matter. Nice, okay. Minecraft Soldier, welcome. I don't do 1v1s. That was a very good clutch. I can't complain. Now that it's over, my adrenaline is pumping. My heart rate is going up. Okay, let's do a little bit of this real quick. Hey, have we already? Oh no, I think we lost the first game. Sad stuff. Since I got so many tickets from my spin, I want to do yet another one of these. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't play with or against viewers. Really, I'm getting... Ah, dude. Now I want to do that again. I'm not playing with or against viewers, I'm not friending, none of that. I'm the least interactive streamer. It's sad. Here we go. Okay, now I'm satisfied. That's better. Okay. Let's see. Useless. Nothing. We don't get anything. Alright. Into the next game. With who? What do you mean with who? With who I am playing? One of my teammates. Oh god, we've got a 900 star. Almost 1,000. I'm the least interactive streamer, yeah. Like, can't recall saying with at the end of that sentence. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Ah, he was standing inside of the blocks. Where is he? Where is he? Did he die? Okay, he died from my TNT, I guess. There you go, teammate. You don't, by the way. It didn't happen. Very sad. Okay. No, I bought an iron sword. I bought a freaking iron sword. I'm so sad. Why did I need to buy an iron sword? I misclicked. That was not what I wanted to do. I don't know why it's happening, but I'm just wiggling my toes as I speed bridge. Like, not even in any sort of rhythm or anything that would benefit me. It's literally just random. Whoop. Okay, nice of you. Where's his friend? Okay, your friend is dead. Just to inform you. Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh! For some reason I thought if I click once I can see again. Didn't happen. So we walked off. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. So as I said, how about we go for pink now? That was my initial plan. And I had some very good gear to back it up with. Now I don't anymore. What if we check out what's going on here? Some diamonds. I don't know how many, but some. Can I snipe under no circumstance? You can do nothing but watch. That is all you can do. Jamaica Craft, welcome. Give me a prime sub. Okay, here we can get all of that back. Now we're pretty much the same gear. The ad campaign, by the way, for those who know what I'm talking about, the ad campaign is going incredibly crazily well. 2 days, almost 80 subs. Just in 2 days. The second channel is happy. Yeah. Whoa, he hit me mid-air because he also got boosted up by the firewall. Ugh. I thought he was walking away. It looked like he was going towards the bridge, not knowing that I lived or something. That was so sad. Yeah, 80 subs just in 1 day. In 2 days, not 1 day. That was crazy. When I started the ad campaign, I was like at 160, I don't know, 160 something. And now I'm at like 1,260 something. And now we're at 1,335 or something. So yeah, we got like 80 subs. Maybe a little more even by now. So yeah, that's quite crazy. No subs. On the second channel. Subscribers on the second channel. Okay, here's the plan. Are you ready for this? 1.3k viewers would be crazy. Are you ready for the following strat? We are going to break in there. We're gonna break glass, and then if we can, one more block. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do my strat after all. Okay. Good. Someone's in here with me, aren't they? Yeah. Never mind. All good. All good. I think I'll just get out of here. Nice. I feel like it's not really worth too much to go here. I also went here for the finals, for the stats, you know. That didn't work out. That's not gonna hit in time, sadly. Wait, they're already that far? I thought that was the first of the two, but no. The other one was already even further than this guy? That's crazy. Let's give chase, teammate voided. I'll be the chase giver. Some people give birth, I give chase. Oh, I wasn't looking at my screen, I was looking at my... Hey, she wants to cut off my fingers with shears. What the hell? You poked me!
No.
GG's Jamaica Craft. Hä? Nein. Oh. Mit dem stumpfen Ende? Ich habe die Schere gepiekt mit meiner Hand. Gut, dass es keine scharfe Schere war. Come on, come on, come on. Don't drop down. Come on. Okay, good. We got him. Got them both. Nice. Just like that, we have our first star for today. We're also going to be getting this star. We're also going to be getting this star. Cool. Whoop. Mid left. Okay. Oh, I already switched the scene. When did I do that? Did you see any of last game or? Can't remember switching back the scene, I have to admit. Nothing is happening yet. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. We still have to wait for teammate. Don't worry. Be happy. Alright, now he's ready. With this tenor, we are going to get to 114 million tokens. Are you ready for it? We're at 113,997,000, and now it's 114 million and 4k. Hi. Are you here to ride me, Mr. Vad? You are here to ride me. Yo, that was so lucky we got 1k doublers. Amazing. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Awesome. 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 Alright, here we go. Skyrise. Oh, 3,815. I like how that looks. It's a very good looking thing. Now he's employed. Wait. Never really get the people who are like, oh, as you are employed, you cannot play video games anymore. Like, eh? Good. Oh, is that guy cheating? Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, well. I hope we're not gonna mess this up then. Okay, teammate. Nice. Cheetah's bed's broken. The S at the end of bed, by the way, was obviously not for multiple beds. Is it just one bed? But instead it was for is. Cheetah's bed's broken. Cheetah's bed is broken. Nah, I just accidentally said S at the end of that, but I realized it's still possible like this. Okay, come back, teammate, please. I'm scared of these people. Nice, nice. It's good that he didn't come back. You just killed them both on a bridge. Awesome. Right. There was no indication for these people on my overlay to be cheaters. It's very weird. Yeah, this team is quite rude. Always confused that this map is fast iron. Why? What's so confusing about it? I mean, right now it's not fast iron because I have a challenge, the minimum wage challenge, but in general, doesn't it look like a fast iron or something? I would have liked not to give this guy the 4 diamonds. But then again, I felt like getting the bet in the final was a little more important. This frickin' block thing, stop being sticky blocks. What happened to you? That you are now sticky? Are we just missing multiple endstone? I thought it was misplaced. I feel like we're just missing them. What the hell? Who took them? A thief. A thief took them. Is he planning to go to mid? Or what is his plan? He's just running. In that case, I'll just be collecting. Nothing against that, right? Nothing against that. What are we gonna use this for? I think I will just invest pink, maybe? You ban the bot vat? Very good, thank you. Here's what we're gonna do. So, don't ask me, don't ask me. I just had a rogue idea, a wild one maybe even. An unnecessary one as well. Like totally unnecessary. Let's see. Both of them are just dead. What if I do? Oh, void. Void. I think I still have like, yeah, 3 diamonds. Ah, that sucks. That is sad. Okay, we have a trap. All we need to do is, yeah, teammate, exactly that. Awesome. Well done. Just like that, we do not need the challenge anymore, and we have reached 3,860. Awesome. close. I have to admit, I didn't see what map he didn't like. I remember teammate said, "Don't queue this map." No clue what map he meant. Like 30 minutes. Okay, so far we just took one final death today. Oh, dude, have you seen, like, you have to be completely honest. If you look at the hotbar, 3,816, can you look at that and not be like, yo, this looks good? I think this looks very good. Oh, you didn't see anything? Flip and flip. For a second I was like, is he gonna pearl to a base now? But I'm pretty sure that that's not what he did. Like, he could not have had a pearl yet. So that calmed me down quite a bunch. Ah, dude, it has to go. Sad. I was looking close to my crosshair, but not on my crosshair. I still remember how they removed mine. I have like the most beautiful practice for instances like that. I don't know what it's called, like I have to admit I've got no clue. In German, the literal translation from German would be jaw surgeon. I'm pretty sure it's not jaw surgeon in English. But basically that whenever I went there, it was always very cool. It's such a fancy clinic. Like, I don't know, I think they're not even too old. They got built while I was already alive. And it's such a modern looking thing, and it's just amazing. I really like it. And I'm almost sad that I don't have braces anymore and I can't go there anymore for anything. Oh, he was on 0. I lost the mouse out of my hand. And I wasn't looking at my crosshair. I failed at both the things I wanted to do. So sad. Yeah. Let's get some sharp. I've been thinking about what you wrote, Jamaica Craft, and I have to admit, I don't know. Didn't I have my handcam thing on? Did you just see the actual screen the whole time as I was queuing? And then when the game started, I switched to the handcam? Is that what happened? Because I was confused that I remembered myself... I remembered myself clicking the button, but I was still on the handcam, you know? You know how much CPS do you get with your mouth? In theory, I could get like 20... 22 something. That's what I've gotten. But what I usually get in game is like 8 to 13. Whoop. Okay, now I know that you meant actually something completely different. I don't know. Just felt like it was no big motive behind that, no reason. I just feel like, especially this sweat-focused content, makes much more sense if you use a hand cam instead of a face cam. Oh, there was a hole in the butch again, but I swear, if there wouldn't have been a hole, I couldn't have clutched anyway, because it happens so often that you slide down a 10-block wall, just aiming towards a wall downwards and trying to place blocks, and it just doesn't let you for some reason. I still haven't gotten behind that phenomenon. I cannot tell you why it is happening. All I can tell you is that I would not have survived under any circumstance. I thought if I watch him. Ah, I should have looked at my crosshair from the start. I also feel like if the content is more gameplay focused and a hand cam is more fitting. Yeah, I agree to that. That's also the thought I had. Wait a second. I just realized there's more than just this one team still alive. And teammate is going for the other one right now, so if I go past, then I accidentally skip people, which is definitely not my plan. I also just realized how low I am, what the hell? Can you not do that? What? Wait, what was I? Okay, apparently my finger was too heavy on the mouse. All of a sudden I started placing blocks. Okay, we've gathered some equipment. Nice. Is it possible that yeah. How about we do that again? What if I just get like... I don't even think I need pots or anything. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if 3 is enough, but I feel like it could be. It's not really enough. Now I'm starting to wish I had anything but just 3 bridge checks and a dream. Yeah, I have yet another one. You did not see that coming. But it is true. Awesome. Ah, dude, I think I could have gotten them both with slightly more focus on my crosshair. That is what we are training for here, so... I'm unsure, I don't feel like we can get P3. I don't feel like that is possible just yet. Okay, where's the other red? He could be using my bridges. Could very well be doing that. Okay, now the other red doesn't exist anymore, now we're looking for a green. Let's just get a tracker. Is he falling right now? Yeah. He is. We still... Yeah, I was about to say, we need 7 beds. 7 amazing beds. Also 2 more funnels for 30 session FK. One thing I want to purchase new charging cable. Every charging cable we have is severely broken. And sometimes I just randomly get shocked. Like today, I got a shock from the charging cable because it's just, the insulation is just not there anymore. Because it's so broken in some places. And they also don't stick very well to the phones anymore. They just slide out of the phones very, very easily if you touch them wrong. You have to invest a lot of effort into sticking them in a way that they actually, like, don't come out again. I feel like that is a slightly dangerous and also very annoying situation, so... This is not the situation you want to be in. Oh, good teammate. I'm gonna retreat for now. No need to risk the TNT. Yeah, nice teammate, nice teammate. Well done. You cannot place blocks here, I didn't know that. Oh, you can also not place blocks there, I'm just trapped in here. Goodbye. Yo, the other one is also still here, and he's laggy as hell where the server is. How annoying. That's super annoying. Yeah, endstone on slow iron. I didn't even think of that. Wait, endstone on slow iron, and we have minimum wage. Ah, no, minimum wage isn't activated anymore. I already got that. That would have been not great. Yeah, I didn't think of the actual strat I'm supposed to do on this map. The optimal strat is actually instead to go for 2 layers of wool instead of endstone. But well, whatever. It worked out. Didn't feel like it. Okay. Awesome. There's no block above me? Thank you, teammate. I would have made it barely, but thank you for the help. Thank you very much. Oh, nice. Dude, my cousin visited us today again. And speaking of electric shocks, sometimes if you touch something or someone, you just get a little bit of a shock, you know? And that happened. But for some reason, she touched me on the arm. I didn't feel it. I did not feel the shock. But she felt it, and it must have hurt quite decently. And I can imagine that it hurt quite decently because the sound was crazy. It was a very loud sound. Dude. I remember for the German viewers, my grandpa used to have a... Well, still has, but I haven't seen that in 10 million years. He has an electric toy train track that you can just build. And it's a lot of fun. I liked doing that as a child and young adult. And, Aqua got the emeralds, how sad. And, it was a lot of fun. I could talk about that a while, but what I thought of randomly was, you would call this little where you would get a shock because of the, electric whatever that is supposed to be. He always called that, and that's why I said German viewers, eine gewischt bekommen. And I think that's pretty funny. The literal translation would probably be something like, you, I don't know, get swiped. Maybe something like that. It's much better in German. Eine gewischt bekommen. That's a phrase that I haven't heard in a long time. And I randomly came up with it when I was talking about the train. When I was talking about the shock. Perfect block placements. The most optimal block placement. I'm just placing a corridor for this guy to walk through. Just ate half a bread. I ate, 5... Nicht so schlimm. Wie viel haben die vorher gekostet? Okay, ja gut. Das ist ja auch vor der Wende gewesen. No, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, it would have been something good. Trust. Okay. We are doing well so far. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, perfect timing. Well done, teammate. Well done. Oh yeah, true. I also ate I don't know, Brötchen. Also pretty much bread. 5 of them. Before the stream because I was so hungry. Brötchen. Brötchen. Okay, what if I evade this guy? What if I don't even pay attention to him? Thing is, I don't have tools, so even if I get to them, what is it really worth? Yeah. I feel like it was quite worth it. Unless the blue guy passes us, which is possible. I don't see them right now. What do they have? Oh, they just... Ah, I wish I could still afford... Wish I could still afford shears. I should have checked first. And purchased later. Frick. I don't think this is gonna make it, right? Nah. Wish I could have had shears. Yeah, with shears, this would have been... Oh. Okay, nice. Didn't even need shears. Bad. Can you do slash marker? Didn't need shears. Oh, we already have armor. Okay, now it's just one of the blue final kills. My tool healed from teammate purchasing a down upgrade. Also interesting. Pre-gap. Also pre-gaps. Okay, nice. He has to go, right? Very good teammate we're losing here for today. You want to see a preview? 16 views, by the way. Whoa. Haven't had that in a couple days. Do you want to see a preview of what the VOD thumbnail is gonna look like once I hit 4K? I have 2 options. I'm probably gonna try both and see which one people like more. But I can... Ah! Oh, super! Thanks so much for the rate of 14, man! Thank you! Thank you! Welcome, everybody. Cryptic, welcome. Sadly, we're pretty much looking for a teammate right now, so... Not really the most, entertainment happening. Thank you for the question. Thank you very much. 3 followers for 1700, by the way. So if someone hasn't followed yet, I would appreciate it. Extra... What? No, I'm not on leaderboard anymore, sadly. Got passed by some cheater. Raid straight out of the depths of Berlin, back into the depths of Berlin, because that's where I am as well. The view was great. Cryptic, also thank you very much for the follow. I sadly don't add. I'm very sorry, Christian. Right, 2 followers. Oh, I wish I could deliver some gameplay right now, man. I feel like I'm disappointed in the 29 people, but I'm looking for someone still. Turks? Maybe some doubles? Question mark? Youth food. Thanks so much. Now it's just 1 person. I'm not on the leaderboard anymore because I got passed by this cheater here. This one. Yeah, whatever. We'll see. We'll see. The next legit person is Nas, so we're probably gonna pass Nas at some point. Okay, okay. Oliam, we haven't asked yet. Doubles with me? Question mark? Okay. And then it is starting to not look too good anymore. I mean, we could ask Nas, maybe? No S Diamond. Wanna do some BedWars doubles with your old pal MLLP. How many? 7 out of 10 right now, if I'm informed correctly. Oh, super, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for your raid, man. Okay. Ah, no, I didn't even realize. Now that we have 30 viewers, we have to end the stream. Because I actually just realized 1 hour and 30 minutes are reached, and today is not a weekend day, so I guess I'll have to be ending. How sad is sad? Well, we didn't have a teammate anymore anyway. But if you want to, you can all stay in the stream so we can redirect you to the next person immediately again. That would be cool, right? Right. 1 more follower for 1700, so if you haven't already, go ahead and follow. And aside from that, go ahead and do this here. Look at this. Animation.
I like it.
Thank you, Doorman. Thanks so much. 1700 is reached. Thanks to you. Thank you, man. Thank you. If you want to, go ahead and click on both of these links that you can find in my Twitch chat right now. Those are the links to my 2 most important YouTube channels. Go ahead and subscribe to those for absolutely free. Right, now have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night, and goodbye. I tossed my mouse. Okay. Anyway, let's raid someone. Who do you want me to raid? Let's see. Let's look for who is streaming BedWars. Thank you, man. That was super. I've been trying to get those last like 3 to 4 followers for like the past 2 weeks. StarTech seems to be playing. We could raid StarTech, but you sound so hard. Thank you. But the only person I want to sound hard for is my amazing girlfriend. Someone named Cryptic said that. I'm gonna forward his address to you, and yeah. I'm not gonna do that. Please, nobody ban. Huh? Ist es nur ein Name? Okay. Nee, frage ich dich. We're gonna rate StarTech. My girlfriend is very interested in seeing how sexy you would rate my voice out of 10. For some reason. I don't know why she's so interested in that, but... And I'm gonna prepare sexy out of 10. 12 out of 10. That sounds good. What was the name? At least an 8. The actual person is saying at least an 8. StarTech77. Wait, I typed in cryptic. Start. Ah, here we go. But they're also playing solo BedWars, it looks like. Top 20 solos player. Cool. Have yourself a lot of fun over there. I'm gonna send you all over. 3 viewers ready in 7 seconds. 13 viewers ready in 5 seconds. 23 viewers ready in... I don't think I've ever